Welcome to more The World of Magic, everyone. So, first of all, I should apologize because this video was actually not put up on Wednesday despite my channel banner saying that The World of Magic is on Saturdays, Sundays, and Wednesdays. So I'm sorry about that. It's just that I ran into some problems, and not actually like YouTube related or something, but it's actually something that usually doesn't happen for me as opposed to other YouTubers. The whole, like, you know the whole thing of like many YouTubers saying that, oh, I didn't upload a video because I was just so busy with work or whatever. Now, for me, that's something that has actually never really affected me. Oh, damn, there's a person over here. I actually wanted to fight some spiders. You know what? I'll just come over here. But yeah, to me, that whole thing of like missing uploads because I wasn't able to, you know, like find time has almost never happened to me. Like, for some freaking reason, I always make time for YouTube. Because it's actually, oh god, that guy's black, now I gotta be careful. If he uses AoE, I'm freaking dead. And actually, you know what sucks with, mages actually have a very high advantage in non-PvP areas for killing noobs, because they're freaking Ice Prison and Flame of Kataru can actually kill noobs. Like, seriously. Like, seriously. And then other dudes actually have to, you know, get an get an enemy to use like multi-shot or sweeping strike, so it's a little bit difficult for other classes to actually do that, you know? But yeah, that's just, you know, that's me. Okay, anyway. Yeah, as I said, I'm not actually the kind of person that has typically had problems with finding proper time for YouTube uploads. And it's kind of strange because almost every single channel on YouTube, including really popular ones that do it for a full-time job, and many that I'm actually subscribed to, they always run into that issue. They're like, oh, sorry that I posted this video late because of this and that, but I almost always keep it at, you know, I almost always keep my videos 6 a.m., 6 p.m., 2 a day, and then sometimes an additional third, but at least a minimum 2 videos a day. And the game is lagging like crazy. They're actually hitting me from really far, which is so damn annoying, but oh well. Oh well. But anyway, so as I was saying, for once, this actually did happen to me, you know, this problem in which I was just busy with stuff, and whoa, I didn't mean to do that. And yeah, basically this entire week, from Monday, January, wait, 9, 10, 11, 12, January 9th, I think, yeah, Monday, January 9th, all the way through, actually, Friday, January 13th, I'm actually working, you know, it's kind of the winter program for incoming students at my university, called SOAR. So I'm actually working from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Not really until 5 p.m., but it's hard to explain. Basically, I finish up and get to home at like until 5. But yeah, so it's 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday for an entire week. That kind of gives you an idea of just how little time I actually have, unfortunately. Because even though, yes, I'm off at 5 and I have like essentially 5 hours, it's a lot of other stuff that I have to do, you know? Such as like, well, obviously you gotta eat and then time for family and stuff, and eventually gotta just sleep actually kind of early for the next day because I gotta wake up at 6 to 6:30, which is kind of crazy, you know? But anyway, so yeah, I had an issue with that, and I was also just very sick. Well, not sick as in like ill, more so like, oh my god, what's the word? What's the word? Well, hurt? Yeah, okay, I guess I could say hurt. Now, there's a good reason why, and I don't really think I should get into details in this video about that, but oh boy, people, it's life drama. Life drama happens, and sometimes you take a risk in life, and it doesn't work out, and then you end up losing something so valuable that you actually had, you know? And that's essentially what happened. It happened on, well, somewhat on Tuesday, but mostly on Wednesday. You know, there's the lag. I'm dead, people. I'm dead, or I'm signing off either. Or getting kicked out. God damn it. This game is so freaking stupid. Oh my god, now I'm gonna die and take a freaking percentage down. You've gotta be kidding me, man. Like, watch, it's not even gonna work. If I do rebirth location, oh, really? And this works. Conveniently, right? When I die, this shit happens. Oh my god. You know what, I'm gonna kill some boars. Actually, I'm not. That's stupid. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, sometimes this shit happens in life, and it's very difficult to deal with it. Okay, you know what, actually, I'm gonna give you a few details. Because now you're probably like, what the heck? But yeah, it's essentially life drama, and, I'm still kind of in a state of shock for some things that actually happened. And there's lag again. Oh my god, man. This freaking game. This freaking game. It's ridiculous. I can't even speak well because of the freaking lag that's distracting me. Anyway, back into the subject. So, as I was saying, what the... I didn't even do that. Shit. As I was saying, I usually don't like to talk about a lot of life drama and shit because I don't think it's really worth talking about that, but sometimes you just have to, like, talk to people, even though it's YouTube, and, like, you guys don't know me personally, like, you've never seen me in person, I feel like I should still probably maybe talk about this. You never know if it makes you at least slightly better, right? Or feel slightly better, I should say. So basically, it's love problems. Oh my god. Well, I mean, I don't know about love, but it's for sure like problems. Oh yeah, that source sells for a lot of money, by the way. Really freaking valuable. Alright, so... you see somebody you like for 5 months. And then... in those 5 months, they're already taken. Now that's fine, that's understandable, right? That's so understandable. And I'm saying this story mostly as a way to kind of uplift all of you, because I know what people go through when this shit happens. It's happened to me in the past, and yeah, if this ever happens to you, it's more so just me trying to relate to all of you and trying to actually help you along the way. So anyway, you meet somebody that you like. You find somebody, in my case, a coworker. So you like them, but they're taken. They're already in a relationship. That's okay. That's okay, right? That's actually completely fine. I mean, obviously, you're not entitled to freaking see that relationship end and then you start one, you know? That's stupid, actually. That's very stupid. But, oh god. Follow me. But eventually, one day, something happens. Let's say they split up. Let's say that, okay? That they split up. I was like, what the hell? I actually forgot about this shit. If you die, you lose this buff. But then, like I was saying, one day, they split up. And they were like, oh, perfect opportunity, right? Well, I mean, not really, because here's the thing. If you actually ask this person, who you've known for 5 months, and who you both consider yourselves to be really good mutual friends, and if you actually take the risk, well, yeah, it's actually a risk, because you're risking what you already had, you know, with that person, in terms of a good friendship, in terms of... in my case, it was actually a very interesting friendship. It was, but whatever. The point... oh, shoot, freaking lag. Yeah, but the point is that... I can't even speak because of this stupid lag game. Oh my god, man. What the hell is going on with the server? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so I'm back. Oh my god, people, Jesus Christ. Alright, so as I was saying, you end up risking something pretty freaking big, right? Yeah, now in my case, that's actually pretty much what happened. Now, in a way, I actually feel a lot better, and let me just tell you, because you hear this all the time of, like, you know, whenever somebody's too cowardly, too much of a coward to actually ask somebody out or whatever, you know, or just talk in general, basically, people get a lot of shit for that. It's like, no, dude, just freaking be direct, be upfront, tell the person how you truly feel, you know, freaking, just say what you want to say, you know, basically, that's what you want to do, just say what you want to say, go ahead and just put it all out there, basically, just put it all out there. So yeah, I know that I'm speaking too vague, and I'm trying to keep it a little bit vague, because I don't want to get too specific, due to just personal reasons, you know, for both myself and other people that are close to me. I mean, I'm not saying that they'll probably watch this video, but you never know, right? You actually never know if some other, because I mean, a lot of the coworkers actually know my channel, you know, I'm just saying. Oh god, move. A freaking white spider, dude. Oh my god, get away from me. Shit. I'm gonna freaking die. This lag is insane, people. Are you freaking kidding me? Get out of the... oh my god, I can't make any progress because this lag keeps killing me by 1% more. Like, I essentially lose 1% every time I die. This game is such bullshit, people. I'm kind of like, now I'm starting to question like, oh my god, why did I freaking, you know, what's the word? I'm forgetting the word. Oh jeez. Not accept, but like, not approve. Oh my god, I can't think of the word. Why did I blank all these requests about more of the World of Magic videos? There, I seriously can't think of the word. Also, what the hell? Oh my. By this point, I just feel like standing here and talking about the real life dilemma. Like, seriously, I do. Also, why is it black over there? The freaking game can't even make boundaries over there. What the? I mean, it puts a black freaking border. What the freaking kind of BS is that? Seriously? Because really. Oh my god. Alright, so as I was saying, let me just go ahead and quickly talk about all this stuff. So, as somebody who likes somebody else, and especially for months and months, you know, eventually 5 months or so, you start to suffer. And I know that some of you have probably gone through that, you know? Maybe so. And, I mean, I don't know, it's really interesting because you start to suffer, yet you also have something really good called a, quote, friendship with this other person, yet the other person is actually not very aware of, you know, of how you truly feel. Now, eventually I'm just gonna set the freaking phone down because freaking screw this bullshit. Okay, I killed it. But eventually you have to make a decision, you know? And the decision basically says, you have to choose between keeping this person as a friend, or, wait, where did the bag go? Where did the bag go? Oh, I did pick it up. I was like, what the heck? Yeah, but eventually you have to choose between having this person as a friend while also suffering a bit every single day because you want to be happier by doing the other thing that you want to do with this person. In other words, be with them. Or you could choose option B, tell them, and if you get the no, if you get the rejection, you might feel terrible. Oh my god, I can't even enter yet. I'm gonna time out again. I'm just gonna set this freaking phone down. Screw this game in this episode. Really? 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 Okay, so I'm back. Third time's a charm, right? Third time's a charm. As I keep trying to say it, but I get interrupted. Oh my god, man. You gotta be freaking... Move! What? Are you serious? You know what? Screw this. I'm not touching my iPhone anymore. Because this is... whatever. Okay, after that double shot, I'm not touching it anymore. Wait, okay, I'll just kill the spider. I'm pretty much out of time. I know this episode was shit, but honestly, it's not my fault when stuff like this happens. Seriously. Because I could literally run an internet connection right now, and it's not my internet. Like I keep saying, I'll promise you that it's not. It's simply not. It's the stupid game that come to us has never been able to fix the damn stability for 5 years now. But anyway, as I was saying, so, you know, you basically, what's the word? Well, no, okay, you get to choose, basically, you know, from the two options. Now, here's the thing. Eventually, if you make a decision to actually talk to this person and tell them how you truly feel, and if you get rejected, and I'm saying this to relate to all of you who've ever had this issue, I don't know why I'm talking about this, but eventually when this happens, you're then probably actually going to feel terrible, more terrible at first, but through time, you'll feel better. Now, that's kind of the same thing I'm going through, because on the first day that it happened, oh my god, man, I felt fucking terrible. Like, Jesus Christ. And it's not more so on my end, but more so her end. Because here's essentially what happened. And yes, it's actually a very big story. Let me look at my inventory in the meantime. Here's essentially what happened. I told this person the information that I just kind of went through, you know, and said. And then I then got a... What? He just disappeared. Okay, whatever. Basically, I got the response that I was not looking for, but that's okay. You know why? You know why? Well, I mean, at the time, I handled it so freaking maturely. I did whatever the hell I could to just say that it was completely okay mutually. Mutually. Now, here's the key thing. The other person can actually feel awkward when that happens. And yes, I'm speaking so vaguely, so if you understand my references, then yes, cool. But, yeah, you know, so it was more so the other person, her, that felt even worse. And the reason why I feel terrible is not because of that thing. You know that notion that people get of the fear of rejection? Or once you get rejected that you feel like the world is coming to an end? It's not that, actually. It's not that. That goes away pretty much instantly for me. Because I'm like, I'm better off without that person anyway. I'm much better off without that other individual, you know? There's actually no point in feeling like shit when that happens, because obviously you are far better off without a person, you know? As opposed to somebody who didn't even, I guess, like you that much in the first place. But the point that I'm trying to make, as I keep saying again, is the fact that things get better through time. Now, it's been so awkward at work. It's been so awkward. Now, not for me. Again, as I keep saying, it's not for me because I do not feel awkward at all. In fact, if that individual, if she actually wanted to just speak to me, you know, again, like a friend, I would have absolutely no issue with it at all. That's how I can actually cope with these situations, because I'm actually very good at it. It feels awkward more so on her end, because she's the one who feels awkward. She's the one who feels like she has to distance herself, not because she wants to, but because she has to. And then I just have to respect that. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I mean, it's so bad that, like, I'm the one, like, I'm doing these sacrifices for this other person, because I'm actually the one who is, because you know how, like, I'm at a workplace, okay, I'm dead again. I'm at a workplace where there's people, obviously more coworkers, and I'm the one who actually intentionally chooses to distance myself from the people, from everybody else, at least for a while. Because the thing is, she's actually spending time with the other people, the other, I guess, quote, co-workers, so I can't be there to respect her wishes. So I'm like, you know what? I guess I'll be the one who actually moves away in essentially solitary confinement while we're working. While she's the one having fun talking to other people. It's a big sacrifice, and it's something that she probably doesn't even realize, but sometimes you have to do these things, even if it's somebody who freaking rejects you. And wow. Now, okay, in this video you're probably like, oh my god, I feel so sorry, you know, Shiny. No, that's not actually the point that I'm trying to make. The point that I'm trying to make is that when these situations ever happen to you, because I've gone through them actually twice in my life. Twice, more so positive things, because you know whenever you ask somebody, it's either a yes or a no. I mean, maybe eventually a maybe, and it could turn into a yes or no, but eventually the ultimate answer is yes or no. That's essentially what I'm trying to say. But whenever this happens, it's just really important to get killed by swamp boars by lag. And then the other thing is that it's really important to eventually just move past it. And it's possible to do it. It just takes some time. Sometimes days, sometimes weeks, sometimes all this other stuff. But honestly, I'm not like taking it the best way in for some freaking reason. And I guess I'll talk more about that in another episode. But I just want you to know that I've done some messed up things in the past 2 days. That's pretty much why my uploads haven't gone to shit. I uploaded nothing, you know, no World of Magic, no Final Fantasy 13-2 even, and that's actually freaking weird because usually I upload Final Fantasy twice a day, but I fell behind like by what, 2 days or something, and that's actually not good. So yeah, I've just done messed up stuff, like things that I will probably regret a week from now, and I'm like, why the fuck did I do that? Seriously. But whatever, you know, the point is that it gets better through time, and I didn't do that messed up stuff solely because of how I feel, but just, it's more of a mutual thing, and the mutual feeling as well as the uncomfortable feeling that I gave this other individual. So yeah, I do know that I explained it in the most vague way possible. If you actually want me to get into more specifics, I guess I could make an episode of it, like pure drama. Oh my god. But no, it's actually really interesting sharing this with people who I haven't even met personally, because I don't know, it just feels like in a way I'm kind of relating the things that I go through with all of you. In case you've ever experienced something like that, I just want to let you know that you're not alone, because this happens all the time. And unfortunately, I want to say this mostly to guys, because despite feminism and all this stuff, you know, about, you know, empowerment and all this, about women being able to do this, the reality is that the majority of the time men are still the ones who do it, because the fear of rejection is far greater for women. Far greater, which is why they never do it. For men, it's already big enough, but let me tell you, it's far, far greater for women. So yeah, that's essentially it. all I want to say. I know it's kind of a rambling episode off the target of the game, but it's more so the freaking lag that actually pissed me off, so that's kind of why I was like over it. This game, people. But like I said, this series is going to be not only the World of Magic, but it's going to be more so like half vlog in a way, maybe? You know, and half game, if that makes any sense, or just something. I'll be talking about things that are not related to the game. But anyway, I guess I'm done here, so if you enjoyed this episode in any way, please be sure to leave a like. I would appreciate that very much. Thank you, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye, everyone.